the seat of Kpandai was the seat for the NDC. They rigged the election, and we've been saying it time and again that we will continue to expose crooked electoral officers who will continue to rig election. We will stop them. We will make sure that the NDC will prevent such rigging machinery of the then NPP and their crooked collaborators in the Electoral Commission. Clearly, the CI 127, if you look at Regulation 43, 1A up to H, spell out how collation of parliamentary election is done. You collate results based on two forms. We have from 1C and then from 1D. You assemble the results from 1C and then put the summaries on from 1D and declare the results. This was not done.
I knew what I was saying. Concerning himself, Kpandai, you have by election. Akatu. And when you Akatu, Kuri, at Jeffrey, Jaka 87, Kpandai, Obe free. Rebecca 86. Na
Sawati. Koya.
Well, all of all, Uti Quaya, naturally say Asamamba, Asamabampa. Nina say Tamale Executive Court. Eddie ruling Biaba Nina and Kpandai parliamentary election now in 2024. All of all, court say no because and the entry so it is our seat no. What say in the next 40 days, no, almost a year rerun. Other four rerun beam. Oh my God. So far, by election and a rerun NDC afa. So as MBC say, we know so NDC befana because currently nanka a NPP needed so. But because of rerun, the other four, why and the befa. We not NDC for Akasa, NPP for so Akasa. NDC Rashid Tanku computer order for or the SMB Atuja Okasewie NDC lawyer so Ekasai Onosuwie current MPR or MPP ni Onoso Kasai Emma Onosu lawyer so Bekasai na no kra no micro minority leader after your marking on also Akasa and on my press conference as usual because this 2025 for press conference MPP for Ayano. The number of press conferences on Ayano and also change the number of MPs MPP for our parliament. So my person will come home near Koti in Sama Air Koso. Ever your my Ghana. Aha, Aya Zinga TV.
Parliamentary seat be na NDC for Saguria so no. What would it be permanent free Simona? I'm say super majority. Me say, yeah, parliamentary seat no mo sisa no. Ah yenya wo mo no mo sisa. Omo de be permanent free Simona mo nka wo. Na fe wu say Ghana ni Simu nyina de acha NDC for. Ye ja wo mo de election machine no de ekura mo. They don't care about dialogue or anything else. Omo diani say yenko sesi akwa hoye ja omo banti makura BBC ahom meje. What you say? Say banti makura BBC say ya kwa NDC for meje.
We said it time and again that the seat of Kpandai was the seat for the NDC. They rigged the election, and we've been saying it time and again that we will continue to expose crooked electoral officers who will continue to rig election. We will stop them. We will make sure that the NDC will prevent such rigging machinery of the then NPP and their crooked collaborators in the Electoral Commission. Clearly, the CI 127, if you look at Regulation 43, 1A up to H, spell out how collation of parliamentary election is done. You collate results based on two forms. We have from 1C and then from 1D. You assemble the results from 1C and then put the summaries on from 1D and declare the results. This was not done. They didn't do that. They just organized themselves, ran to Tamale, cooked some results, and announced Nindam as a parliamentary candidate elect. This is what they did. And that is why we make sure that we follow through the process. The NDC is the most lawful political party in Ghana. We are grateful to the courts for having done justice to the good people of Kpandai.
The law is clear that you either adjourn it to the next day or you can adjourn it even for a week. But you don't relocate the district or redesignate the collation center without notice to the participating candidates. And then you, when you were brought to court, decide that you are going to support one side against the other, making allegations that the petitioner was involved in busing hooligans to the place to come and destroy property and also to engage in acts which were inconsistent with the election laws. When the district election officer was put in the box, he could not even point even his own videos, to show that indeed the petitioner had done any of those things. So clearly, our point was very simple. The failure to notify the petitioner of the relocation and redesignation of the collation center meant that clearly there was no way he could have participated in the collation and to be able to exercise his rights, which included serious irregularities which we brought to the court. So in the fairness of the entire thing, including the ample evidence that there was complete destruction of the biometric verification system and all that, the only alternative would be to rerun the election. And so we are very happy that the court has ordered that within 30 days, the election should be rerun.
Before we came to court, I can say for sure that for about a week, we knew that things were not going to be right. But I think that we are in a country that is governed by laws. And that is why the courts are arranged from a lower level to a higher level. So that when a ruling is given at a lower level and you disagree, you move to the next level, which we have done this time. We have completely filed our stay of execution. The lawyer has done that. He's filed the appeal to as well. And we think that God being so good, the next is our
lawyer. If you have picked certain information, that judgment will be compromised. So you come for the judgment with a notice of appeal in your packet. And that was exactly what I did. And I had a section of my client that he should be bold. Whatever decision that is happening, before we knew that was what was going to happen. So it's not even surprising at all.
I assure you, we are appealing to our opponents, the NPP. They shouldn't come for the by-election, because we will hand them some heavy defeat. If they if they still want to have some kind of respect to the good people of Ghana, they should chicken out how they chicken out in Tamale Central. Otherwise, our election machinery, you can see my regional minister is here, my presidential staffer, my candidate is here. We are going home. I'm sending the verdict back to National Secretariat. We are going to prepare. They've given us 30 days. We are ready.
Judiciary must know that their actions and inactions to serve the interests of whoever their paymaster is has the tendency of destroying our peaceful republic. That means words. They can conspire to call us one by one for a so-called contempt of courts. We are criticizing their shameful conduct. Let me state this emphatically and without equivocation. The minority will lawfully resist any attempt, whether subtle or brazen, to bar him from representing his people. We will not permit democratic legitimacy to be overturned by judicial improvisation. This order, an order with massive political, legal and democratic consequences, was pronounced without the court's full judgments, as I've stated supra. There were no written reasons, no factual findings, no legal analysis, just a naked directive issued into the public domain. And the whole constituency is now being told that there must be a rerun. I am a practicing lawyer of experience at the bar. I understand that courts occasionally deliver rulings with reasons to follow. But such a practice is the exception, not the rule. And it is never acceptable approach when the stakes are this high. The sad part of it is that the NDC candidates and his supporters were aware of the judgment before the...
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you, and it's bye for now.